Hey Drea Love Co fam, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, we will be doing a midday yoga flow, and it will be about 20 minutes long. But before we do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like I mentioned before, we will be doing a 20-minute yoga flow, which would be really good for those midday crashes when you're kind of feeling like you need a pick me up to kind of get you through the rest of your work shift. So you can do this during your lunch break, or you can just do it, whenever you like. And for today's video, already saw my hand, you will probably need yoga blocks. So let's get these yoga blocks out. Yoga props are your friend. So make sure you have your yoga blocks, and we shouldn't need no yoga straps, but I always say have it handy just in case. So let's do it. Let's begin with our breath as always to get us started. Inhale in through your nose, filling your belly up with breath. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhaling in and exhaling out. On your next inhale, bring your hands out to your sides and up above your head, reaching your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale your hands down, your shoulders will lower away from your ears. Inhale your hands back up, shoulders towards your ears. And exhale, hands down, shoulders away from your ears. Let's push straight up into our tabletop, which is coming onto our hands and our knees, ensuring that our wrists are stacked over our shoulders and our knees are in line with our hips. So from here, let's walk our hands forward, and you will begin to bring your chest down towards the mat. Your forehead comes down as well. This is called puppy pose. If you want to invite a deeper stretch in your shoulders, go ahead and take your blocks, place them under your hands, and press your forehead down. Then another option, you can take your blocks and shift them down towards your elbows, placing your elbows on top of your blocks, and then you're going to place your hands together, lowering your forehead down, and then you will have your hands above your head. Maybe your hands come down towards your neck or your back. Slowly releasing your hands back down towards the mat. Pushing off of your blocks, moving your blocks out of the way. We will go back to our tabletop. You're going to take your right arm and extend it out to your right. Begin to curl your arm behind that left arm under your body across your chest, lowering your body down so your right ear will come down to the mat. Your left hand, you have options here. So your left hand can kind of walk itself forward, or you can take your left hand and extend it up towards the sky or the ceiling, or you can take your arm behind your back. The choice is yours. You take what option works for you. Bringing your left hand back towards your face so you can push yourself up. Extend your right arm back out to the right. Placing the right hand down. You're going to take your right leg and extend it back, keeping the foot on the ground. You're going to move your left hand towards the center of the mat now. That left foot is going to kick out. You're going to be on your toes, so you're kind of kicking out like a kickstand. You're going to begin to take that right arm, extend it up towards the sky. This here is a modified side plank. Maybe your right arm begins to reach out towards your right ear and over your head, increasing the stretch in your right side body. Slowly coming out of this pose, taking your right arm down to meet your left. Your right leg comes back to meet your left, and your left foot comes in. From here, take that left arm, extend it out to your left side, curling that arm across your chest behind that right arm, lowering your left ear towards the mat. And with that right hand, maybe you extend it out to the front. Or maybe it reaches up towards the ceiling. Or you take it behind your back like you did the other side, if that's what you did. Taking that right hand back down towards your face, pushing yourself up. Maybe this time you keep that left arm straight out to the side, extending that left leg all the way back. Then you begin to open up to your left, kicking out that right foot, maybe reaching that left arm up and over for your modified side plank. Slowly coming back down. From here, you're going to take your right arm, go ahead and reaching for somebody's arm, extending that left leg straight back, keeping the foot on the ground. And once you found your balance here, you begin up, inhale here, exhale, bring the knee and the elbow in together. Inhale, lengthen your arm and leg. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Go ahead and lengthen the leg out. Take the right hand, put it down, back onto the mat. You're going to take the left foot and you're going to extend it out to your side, lowering the left foot down onto the mat. And then you're going to sit down onto the heel of that right foot. So now your left leg is now extended out. And so here's where your blocks come into place. You can use 1 or 2 blocks and put it at the distance you need so that when you are folding forward, because that's what we're going to do next, your arms can come on top and you lower your head down. So maybe you need 2 blocks, maybe you need 1 block. Maybe you don't need any blocks, but wherever you are, honor that. There's nothing wrong with where you are today. Slowly coming back up. You're going to push yourself up, so lean forward a bit, push yourself up, go back into your tabletop. We're going to take this to the other side. So go ahead and reach that left arm forward, right leg slides back. And once you found your balance, go ahead and bring that right leg up. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, bend the elbow into the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Extend out one more time. Deep inhale. Take the left hand down. The right leg comes out. Lower that right leg down. Sit onto the heel of that left foot this time. Using your blocks. Start at the highest level. So you start at your 2 blocks. If you find that you need a little bit more of a deeper stretch, then you begin to lower the blocks. Slowly coming back up. Pushing yourself up, lean forward. Bring the right leg in. We're going to inhale here, and we're going to drop our belly down towards the mat, bringing an arch into our back for our cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine up towards the ceiling, tucking your chin into your chest. For cat pose. So we're moving through cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine. Chin into your chest. Inhale. Drop your belly. Look up. Exhale. Round your spine. Chin into your chest. Moving at your own pace. Slowly moving through cat and cow with your own breath, honoring yourself, moving how you need to move. Going back into your tabletop when you're ready. Neutral spine. Let's tuck our toes. And we're going to push our hands into the mat. Tuck your toes. Then you're going to begin to push your hands in, lifting your knees off of the mat. Pressing your heels towards the mat. Allowing your head to hang in between your arms for downward facing dog. You can either hop, step, walk your feet up right in between your hands. And you're going to allow your head to hang heavy, grabbing each elbow with the opposite arms. And maybe you sway left and right for what we call ragdoll pose. Breathing through this stretch. Slowly let your hands fall back towards the mat. Slowly lifting yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Slowly standing. Your head will be the last thing to come up. And your shoulders will round or roll itself back as you lift up into mountain pose, also known as Tadasana. Palms are facing forward. Breathing, acknowledging yourself and honoring yourself. Inhaling your hands up above your head. Take that right leg and send it straight back like you're going in for a lunge. You're going to slowly lower that back heel down, sending those right toes to face the front right side of your mat, so that front right corner of your mat is where those back toes will face. That front leg is going to be straightened, and you're going to slowly fold over that leg. This is where your blocks come into place. So maybe you take your blocks, one on each side. The level of your blocks is completely up to you. So maybe you start at the tallest, and wherever you are, you will fold over that left leg. And breathe. Slightly bend that front knee to allow your torso to come up, raising the arms up above your head. And add a little bit more of a bend into that left knee, which is the front knee, as you allow that back leg to come up. So you're going to have to kind of rock yourself up, stepping that right foot up. Exhale, hands down. Shake that out. Let's roll our shoulders. Inhale your hands up. Go ahead and take that left foot this time and send it straight back. Lowering that left heel down onto the mat. Those left toes are going to face the front left corner of your mat this time. Straighten out that front leg. Begin to fold over your front leg using your blocks. Using your blocks allows for the ground to come closer to you, which is what the blocks are for. So as you fold, be sure to breathe. Slowly bending that front knee, bringing yourself back up tall. Inhaling your hands up. Exhale, bring that back foot up to meet your left foot up to meet your right. Exhaling your hands down. Let's take our feet out wide. Bring your hands to heart center. Begin to squat down into our yogi squat. Your elbows are on the insides of your knees, pushing your knees outwards. And we're going to hold here for a few breaths. If you need to take your block and place it right under your butt, that is an option as well. And when you've had enough, go ahead and sit down out of your squat onto the mat. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling out of your mouth. I invite a mantra into the remainder of your day. You are capable of anything. are capable of anything. Inhaling our hands up above our heads. Exhale your hands down to heart center. Peace, love, and light, Drea Love Co family. Until next time.